should have brought this money earlier before now. The banks have closed, and what do you want me to do with this money?
I'm sorry, Chief. It's just because the person that brought money to me brought it too late.
This is a lot of money, and keeping such money in the house is a big risk.
I'm sorry. Nobody knows I'm coming here with such money. It's just between you and I.
Well, I'm collecting it just because of you. If it was another person, I shouldn't have collected it, but just for the sake of trust.
I'm sorry, Chief. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. What are friends for? First thing tomorrow morning, I will go straight to the bank. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take my leave.
No problem.
It's getting late.
See you.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
Some other time.
Thank you.
It's good doing business with you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hi. Okay, take care.
Yeah.
Honey? Is anything wrong?
Nothing. It's just that my friend, John Sani, paid me a huge sum of money and is disturbing my peace.
How much is this huge sum that is disturbing your peace?
$30,000.
What? $30,000?
Yes.
God, that's big money.
And I'm worried.
Kai. Anyway, you don't need to worry, eh? I just remembered I need to go to my dressmaker and pick some of my clothes.
It's okay. Remember, it's getting late. You have to be fast. Which of the drivers is taking you?
No, I'm driving myself. I'll just go in a jiffy and come back.
Welcome.
Thank you. So how are you?
I'm fine.
I brought a big business for you. Big deal.
Wow! What is the deal this time?
My husband's friend brought in a huge sum of money into the house. And the money is still there.
How much are we talking about?
Trust me. Big deal. $30,000.
What? Are you sure that kind of money is still in your house now?
Sure. Very sure. The money is still intact.
Mama. So how do we come in?
Just know how to handle the security man. And your way is through into the house.
Sir, you're too much.
I'll be going now.
We shall be there.
Okay, I'll be waiting there.
Sir,
So see you then.
we're gonna eat.
Thank you.
Sure. Nice bit. $30,000.
John. Deborah, have you guys served dinner?
No.
Then what are you waiting for? Eh? Please go and serve dinner.
Okay.
And don't waste my time.
Debbie, please help me go and serve now, please.
You go and serve him because I'm already feeling sleepy.
Please now, I've already said my prayers. And if I get up from here now to go and do it, I have to say it all over again, please.
You've seen the devil herself who does not pray before going to bed.
Okay, now, leave it now. It's not your mother and father. I'll be hungry. Debbie. You want to tell me that you're sleeping now, Abby? Alright.
You guys know we are hitting this night. The house has 2 entrances. One at the center and one at the extreme. The one at the center has a permanent security man, while the other at the extreme is rarely opened and does not have a guard. Barrett!
Sir.
You will go in through the extreme gate, overpower the security man, and force him to open the gate so we can come in. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
No mistakes.
No fuck up.
I've been on the fear face. But no trust me.
Honey, I hope you kept that money well, oh.
Why do you ask?
There's a feeling I'm having inside of me. If it were when I was much younger, I would have been able to say the kind of feeling it is. But not now. Can't even pray anymore.
Well, the money is intact and it's inside the wardrobe.
Okay. Why don't you ask the children to bring your drugs for you?
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Okay.
Open it!
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Where's the money? Where's the money?
I don't understand what you're talking about.
Where's the money? Where's the money? Chief, you are risking the life of the entire family. Mike!
Sarge!
Taye!
Sarge!
Go right inside. Search very well. If there's anybody remaining, bring your ass for massacre.
Yes, Sarge!
Blood of Jesus! Blood of Jesus!
Mike! Somebody's here. This one a big meat. I must eat it.
Bros, I beg, no where you come from. I beg, leave the girl where they go, I beg. Leave the girl, I beg. Shut up. Shut up. Lie down. Shh. Chief, if after 2 minutes I don't get the money, I'll blow off every living creature in this house.
There is no money here, oh.
Chief, do you value money more than our lives? Give them the money and let them go.
Hey! Bros, please now. Don't kill my father. Shut up! Don't kill my father now. Mom, I know you should know where the money is. Please go get it and give it to them. Please now.
Can I go and get it?
Go and get the money. Baby.
Yes, Sarge.
Follow her. Woo! Baby, is the money intact?
Yes, Sarge.
Mike, let's go.
Oh boy, make I do my own turn now. What is that, babe?
See the bill.
Mike! Taye! Sarge! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Where is Debbie? Debbie! What happened?
Right there.
Mama.
How come you sent those irresponsible boys to my house? They left the mission and indulged in the rape of my girls. I will never forgive you. Never.
What? They did?
What do you mean they did?
Mama, come, sit. Calm down.
I will not forgive you. I will not forgive you.
Calm down. I will find exactly who did it. And he will pay dearly for it.
He will pay. Oh. Seriously.
These boys. How much do I dish out to them?
Only to 200,000 naira each. Only.
And the rest?
Put it into my new building.
Mama.
Don't even hail me today.
Mama,
don't hail me. I'm very, very angry.
Calm down.
I'm going.
Mama, calm down. I'll get to the root.
Just deal with the matter.
I'll get to the root, I promise you.
Deal with the matter or else you won't like me.
This boy. Toka! Hey! Taye! All of you should come in here now.
As at what time did this happen?
About 11 p.m.
What happened and what was the experience?
Horrible experience.
My husband. Who are these?
They are the police investigators. They came to interrogate us on the incident of last night.
Oh, welcome my brothers.
Welcome, madam.
My dear. Hey! I have never seen a thing like that in my whole life. You need to see their guns. Maxi. Hey! They started shooting from the gate. As for the gate man, that one ran under the chair. Yeah? They threatened to kill everybody, even the lizard in this house. Even my husband here prefers us dying than giving them the money they were asking for. As for me, I ran straight to the wardrobe, took the money, gave them, and they left. My dear, I have warned my husband to mind the people he does business with, but he will never listen to me. Now look at it. You see it? Hey!
Chief, what business did you transact lately? And who are the people involved?
Very good question.
It was a trusted friend that brought the money yesterday evening.
Nowadays, nobody is to be trusted. But my husband here still trusts people. You can't imagine it. As you see him here, he still trusts people.
Chief, who is that your friend and where does he live?
The most annoying thing here is the rape. If you are through with her, let her go to the hospital.
What is so special about this rape, Seth? Eh? What is special about this rape? There's nothing new anymore. My daughter, just enter there, use plenty of water and flush it out. Oh? Are you still crying? Stop crying. There's nothing to it. Use water, plenty, flush it out, and you'll be okay. Oh? Stop crying.
Who among you raped Madam's daughter? I asked a question and you are all moping at me like that. I say, who among you raped Madam's daughter?
Such I did.
You, Taye.
Such.
I'm not giving you anything in this job that will serve as a consequence for your indiscipline. You left what we want to do to rape a woman. Nonsense.
John, I know there's something definitely bothering you. What is it? And you have to tell me, what is it? You know I love you.
Yes, I do. I know you love me. And I love you so much too.
Now tell me, what is it?
Sweetheart, nothing is wrong, okay? Nothing. All is well.
I know all is not well.
Baby, Please, everything is okay. Alright, I'll be fine. Just forget about me for now.
John, you see, I know you're pretending about something, but I mean, you have to tell me. Why are we friends?
Okay, fine. It's just that ever since that robbery incident in this house, I have never been myself. I've just been locked up.
It's okay. It's alright. It's okay. I always want you to think of the future, the present. It's okay. Hmm?
It's not easy.
I know. It's okay. Cheer up. Hmm? Alright, let me take you out.
If that will make you happy, sure.
Alright.
I'm innocent in this case. I'm innocent.
It's not unusual that every criminal will claim innocent.
I've done chase and millions of business with Chief Lawson, and I've shared a well-built trust with him. He knows I'm innocent.
The knowledge of the money was known exclusively to you and him. And of course, Chief Lawson will not steal his own money. The only one liable person is you. Can you confess and save yourself the torture?
I'm innocent. I built a well trust with him.
Officer, continue with the torture.
Honestly, I am not happy that the police is accusing John Sally for being behind the robbery incident that took place here. I have known John for a very long time and is such an honest person.
Your problem is that you trust people too much. Eh? Now tell me, who else knows that he brought that money to this house apart from him?
I have been in business with him for so long a time.
Was Judas not with Jesus for a long time? At the end, what happened? Huh? What happened?
What is it, Deborah?
Don't know. Damn.
If she can't speak, can't you talk yourself?
Joanne has not seen her period for this month.
Hey! I said it. I said it. Hey! Hey!
My daughter, come here. Deborah will take you to the hospital now, okay? Don't bother yourself. Yes, who is that? Come in. Oh, Tony.
Good day, sir.
You're welcome. How are you? Joanne,
what's it?
Oh, no problem at all. It's just that she's not feeling too fine. And just come and sit down and make yourself comfortable.
But sir, I can take her to the hospital.
Oh, don't bother. Deborah will take her to the hospital now. Okay? Sit down, let's discuss politics. I am sorry. You are pregnant. Oh my God. They are not yet back. Oh, they are here.
Yeah. Good afternoon, Dad.
Good afternoon, yeah. What is the outcome of your visit to the hospital?
The doctor says she's pregnant.
Hey! I knew it. I knew it will come to this. Hey!
Come on, my daughter. Come on. Now tell me, is your boyfriend responsible, or could it be as a result of the rape?
Uncle, I know that I and Tony have been dating for so long. But Tony respects my body. He respects my body.
So, it's the rape?
Obviously.
You must abort this baby. You must abort it. You cannot have a bastard in my house. Hey! Bastard.
Look, woman.
I'm not going to my house. No. Hey!
I have tolerated your overbearing attitude since ever I married you. But if anything happened to that pregnancy, you will see a different man in me.
Okay. It's all right. Baby. Baby! Hey! Ha! You want your father an armed robber? Hey! I knew it.
Officer, John cannot be behind the robbery incident that took place in my house. He has proven himself to be an honest man over the years. And that's why I'm asking you to let bygone be a bygone. Please release him.
Chief, you know it's a criminal offense and it lies in the hands of the state. But we'll look into our investigation so far to ascertain the culpability of the accused. We may consider releasing him on bail.
Thank you. Please, can I see the suspect, Mr. John?
You can. Follow me.
Yeah, who's it? Hi.
Well, how are you?
Fine.
You see, John, there's this way you've been behaving that I'm not really comfortable with. And it has really been bothering me. Now, tell me, what is it?
I lack the courage to tell you.
Joan, you know I'm always there for you. Now tell me, what is it?
Tony, I don't think this relationship can continue anymore. Tony, you're just too nice. And I do not deserve you. I just want you to just go out there and look for a girl that you can love and build up a relationship with her. Because that girl is definitely not me.
I don't understand what you're saying, Joan.
Tony, you're extremely nice. God, you're just so nice. And like I said before, I do not deserve you. All I want and all I need in my life right now is a man who will rebuke me. A man who will treat me harshly when I go wrong. And that man is not you. It's not you, Tony.
Are you telling me relationship is all about being harsh? Okay. I know what to do. I will give you 12 strokes in the morning and 12 strokes in the evening. Would that be okay? Would that be okay?
Where is your father?
Oh, he's gone out.
What about John?
She has gone to see Tony.
Debbie.
Yes, Mom.
Now that there's an impending problem, don't you think it is wise for you to walk your way into Tony's life?
Mom, do you realize what you just said?
Well, it's a my suggestion. Whichever way it goes, John is going away. Definitely another woman must surely take her place. Tony is not going to turn himself into a celibate. Debbie, recognize an opportunity when you see one, okay? I still have some. Can I have? Okay. I want to see the face of the bastard that did that thing. I want to see his face.
Now so tired take become papa.
You too. I want you to take responsibility of that child, please. Total responsibility.
Honey mama. Now short sight I be long sight the worries. Don't you know that the father of the child is one of the armed robbers that attacked your house? How are you going to explain this to the police and to your husband?
But why the rape now, eh? That was not part of the plot.
Mama, calm down. The boy is an idiot. Just an idiot. Don't you worry.
My dear Tony, life has been so unfair to me. I'm sorry I can no longer cope with this relationship. It's not any of your fault, but as a result of natural occurrences, which I hate to tell you. But Tony, because I love you so much, I could not keep you in the dark anymore. It's better I tell you now. I am pregnant. Not for you, but for a strange man. A man I have never seen in my life before. An armed robber. A thief. A hoodlum. God. Tony.
This is not the end of the road, John. Why not have faith in God? He must surely look down on you one day. Okay? You're not even talking to me. I hope she's not writing a suicide note. How do you explain this to Tony? You look for something better, not this.
Debbie, what is better than dying and leaving this world full of pain? What is better than dying? Let me just leave this world and I've left it now.
I understand. I suggest you abort this baby. Okay?
Uncle is not in support of that. And our religion does not condone that. This abortion is just out of the question for us. Let me just tell me. Tell me, what have I done wrong?
Why is God punishing me this way? What have I done? I've never done anything.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's okay.
Come in, please, come in.
Good day, ma'am.
Good day, how are you?
Thank you.
Yes, sit down.
Thank you.
How is work?
Fine, ma'am.
Come to me. What kind of car do you drive now?
Among my cars, I drive a Honda CR-V.
That's good. That's the latest Honda.
Exactly.
That's good. Do you have a house in Lagos now? Have you built a house here in Lagos?
Any moment from now, I will.
You are sure of very, very soon?
Very, very soon. I'm really, really sure.
That's good. That's good.
Mom. Sorry, is Joanne around?
Let me check if she's in.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody is looking for you.
Who could that be, ma'am?
Tony.
Is it me or Joanne that he's looking for?
You, of course. Are you not a woman?
Okay.
Go and see him, eh?
Hi, Debbie.
Has it been long you came?
No, I just came in now.
I'm surprised you sent for me instead of Joanne.
No, I didn't send for you. I actually asked of Joanne.
Okay. Let me see if she's upstairs.
Okay.
Joanne, Tony wants to see you.
Debbie, I can't see him, okay? My conscience pricks me more and more every day that passes by. I just can't see him. I don't know how to face him.
And you think shying away will solve the problem?
It might not. But please just tell him that I'm not around. Please.
Okay. Sorry, Tony. Joanne is not around. Would you prefer to wait for her or check her up tomorrow?
Let me see. Tomorrow will be better. I will check her tomorrow.
All right.
All right.
Let me see you.
Thank you very much.
You are Mumu. Mumu! Hi! Simple opportunity, you cannot make use of it. Truck pusher. You don't have. Tell Uncle. Uncle. Trader. Ordinary trader. You don't have. And you allowed an oil merchant to slip through your fingers. Ah! Deborah. Hey!
Mom, Tony belongs to Joanne and everybody knows that. My own man will come and he must come at the right time.
Okay. Okay, oh. Your own man will come. Mother will marry. Father will marry too. Okay, go ahead. Sit down there and be waiting for the right man to come.
Chief Lonson, I learned he came to my parish to look for me.
Yes, Reverend. Honestly, my wife's niece, Joanne, has been traumatized by fate. Armed robbers invaded our home. They spared no fortune. But that was little when compared with the stigma they left behind. Joanne is a raped victim and she is pregnant.
Jesus!
We have considered the possibility of allowing her have the child. But we realized the cost of not allowing her to have the baby against the backdrop. And that was why we came to the parish and we met your absence in order to seek for your permission to abort the baby.
Well, I'm sorry over the trauma it have caused. I felt sad. But the permission you asked for is not possible by the practice of the church.
Reverend, think about the problem that will be associated to the birth of that baby.
But these problems are not insurmountable.
Is there no way you can assist us?
I can only pray for God's grace to enable you to carry this cross.
Oh boy.
Search.
Alarm don't blow. That day where you raped from another house, you don't terminate. You don't become papa with that too. Congrats.
So finally, this people reward me for that job. Search. Work out how I go get my baby. My blood no go outside.
See you. How do you intend to get the baby? I declare say you be armed robber. I will not be armed robber you be. You won't go get the baby. Yeah, who's there? Hey, hello.
What's up?
I'm alright.
How you doing?
I'm fine, man.
Is she alright? Joanne?
Let me go check her out.
Alright.
I'll be right back. Hey, Joanne. Joanne. Someone is here to see you.
Tony, right?
Yes, of course.
I'm not around.
You mean?
Tell him I'm not around.
Alright. I'll do just that. Hello. Man, so sorry, man. You know, Joanne is not around.
No, man. I know Joanne is up there. See, why don't you just please oblige me? Let me go up there and see her.
What do you take me for? I just told you she's not around, and that's a fact. She's not there.
God. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know why she's avoiding me.
Well, how am I supposed to know too? The point is, make her time, like, see her, sort things out. I think that's just the best way. For now, I don't know.
Okay. Alright.
Alright,
See
bro.
you.
Pity you, man. Ladies are going to tear you apart.
I'm off to see the doctor.
Would you want me to go with you?
I really would love that, but just in case Daddy comes back and he has to eat. Okay?
Okay. Bye.
Alright, bye.
Bye. Tony, what is it?
I am not leaving this house until I see Joanne.
You mean you didn't see her walk outside? She just walked out now.
Where?
Outside.
Joanne! Joanne! Joanne!
No, you have to take your time. Yeah?
Uncle, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Where are you coming from?
I went for antenatal.
Auntie what? Eh? Listen to me, John. Listen and listen carefully. That thing in your womb you call a child will never be given birth to in this house. Do you hear me?
Save yourself that comment, Janet.
For God's sake, what is the meaning of all this? Eh? Listen to me. I have said it. That child in your womb has the gene of an armed robber. Nobody, I said nobody will give birth to an armed robber in my house. Do you hear me? Okay. We shall see. We shall see.
Joanne, don't mind whatever she says, okay?
Excuse me, Uncle.
So, Joanne, what was the outcome of your visit to the hospital?
It was alright. The doctors placed me on various tests like HIV, something called PDV. Well, anyway, I really don't know the names of the tests, but it shall come out soon.
Anyway, Tony came looking for you immediately we left for the hospital. Did you see him?
Nope.
How do you intend to handle this situation? Because Tony is seriously worried about why you avoid him.
You know, Debbie, that bothers me too. A lot. My refusal to see him is against my wish. And that will give him a chance to have a new love life.
Look, you have to confront this squarely. You can't continue to shy away from your responsibilities.
You know what? You're saying all this because you're not in my shoes. But just pray to God that God gives you just a split second of my shoes right now. And you actually know where it pinches. I'm not doing all this on purpose. I just want him to be happy. And you know.
What I'm saying is, that poor guy is suffering. He's really dying to see you. Can't you give him a chance?
I'm sorry. There's really nothing I can do about that.
Into Brazil.
Mama.
There's a filling station along T Junction. They operate till very late. Don't you think that if anybody strikes there, the person will make some big money?
Good deal. What about the security and any informant?
No security, no informant. Apart from one old guard who will die before the release of one shot.
Mama, you're too much. We will strike tonight.
Right.
Trust me.
Tonight then.
We'll be there. Thank you for that information.
Sometimes you behave like a good man.
No, I'm a good man. Thanks for this information.
The test reveals that you have a bacterial infection that is actually capable of threatening the formation of the fetus. Have you been experiencing any form of bleeding?
Yes, doctor.
What about headache?
Occasionally, yes.
Occasionally. In that case, I will refer you to a scan. And after the administration of some drugs, and if the bleeding persists, then there will be need to evacuate that baby.
Joan.
Uncle, good afternoon.
How are you feeling? Sit down.
Uncle, I'm not fine. I'm not fine, Uncle. I'm just coming from the hospital now and the doctor said that I have an infection that may affect the baby. And he also said that if there is no remedy to it, then it would lead to evacuation.
Joanne, I assure you, God will take care of your situation.
Amen.
When next you will be going to see the doctor, I would like to go with you.
Thank you very much, Uncle. Thank you very much. God will bless you. God will surely bless you.
Yeah, Debbie. What's happening? Why is Joanne not picking my calls? Give the phone to her. I want to speak to her.
Okay, let me see if she's around. Sorry, she's not around,
Debbie, I know Joanne is right there. Give her the phone. I want to speak to her.
Sorry, Tony. I think you should give her some time. In fact, this is not something we talk over the phone. If either you come over or you invite me over.
Okay. I prefer you coming over to my house. I hate it. I hate it. I wouldn't want to come to their house because of Joanne's sake.
Okay. I'll then call in the evening.
She has some problem, which she decided not to bother you with.
Problem? And she cannot tell me, she cannot discuss it with me. Anyway, I've made a decision.
What kind of decision is that, Tony?
That the relationship is over.
You can't talk like that now. Has it come to this? Please, Tony, just give her some time to sort herself out.
Deborah, if it's about John you're talking about, let's forget about John and talk about something else. Because to me, Joanne is history.
In that case, I have no need staying here any longer. I guess I should be on my way.
Debbie, you're here as Deborah, not as a cousin to Joanne.
Deborah, Joanne's cousin. What difference does it make?
You see, Deborah, you're different. And I'm beginning to admire you more and more.
Where is Remmy?
She went to see Tony.
That's good.
God, could this be what befalls everybody in this life? Or is mine just plainly different? God, speak to me. Tell me, what have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? God, please.
Tony,
Good afternoon.
who do you want to see? John or Deborah?
I came to see Deborah.
Yes. Now you have come. That's good. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You can sit down, huh? Welcome, huh? Sit down. What do I offer you?
Nothing, ma'am.
Nothing. Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am, sure, ma'am.
If you say so.
Hi, Tony.
Hi. Look at you. Do you want to start going out now?
And John, if we allow you to carry this child, you will end up giving birth to a deformed child. Or worse still, a baby with a hole in the heart. I'll advise you accept to abort the baby. That's the best option. Doctor, when will it be? Tomorrow is okay by me. Tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow. That's all right.
What are you thinking about?
My dear, the doctor advised that Joanne's baby will be aborted as a result of malformation.
Boom! So, finally, after running round and around and around and around, you still come back to abort the baby. Whoa!
At least now we have enough Justification?
Don't tell me that. You know you're my husband and I know you very well. Your problem is that you pretend a lot. Justification or no justification, abortion is abortion. So stop pretending. Is that why you are downcast? I thought you had important thing bothering you.
Stop there. You move my suit. Act up. Move it. Move it.
Deborah, please, I want you to tell me the truth. Are you dating Tony?
John, apart from being relatives, we're also friends. Tony and I are just mere friends. I can't betray you. I only drew closer to him just to fill up the vacuum he created in his love life.
What do you mean by that?
We're just casual friends. I swear, just casual friends.
I hope you haven't told him anything about my problems.
Oh, come on. I'm more mature than you think.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, pick one in the morning and one in the evening. The second one, you take 2, morning and evening. You experience any form of bleeding, quickly report back to the hospital. But as for the venereal infection, the treatment will last for about 1 month. So you can have this, take it to the dispensary, they will give you the drugs.
Doctor, please, I need to rest a little bit.
Okay.
Joanne!
What is the problem? Huh? What is it? Look, I cannot deceive you. At my age, I could be your mother. You remember that day Amrobas came to our house? They raped Joanne, one after the other, and got her pregnant.
Mom!
Shut up! What do you know? Just keep your mouth shut. I told her to go and abort the baby. Since the baby was going to have an armed robber father. Oh, sorry. Armed robber fathers. But she and my husband said it was against their faith. Now that the pregnancy became advanced, they decided to go and abort it. And in the course of the abortion, got her womb ruptured.
Oh my God!
Oh my God. As you are looking at Joan, she's a man putting on a woman's dress.
God!
Juan! Come on. You're misunderstanding the whole situation. Tony and I were just sitting there, and that's all.
Did I say anything to you? Look, Daddy. I do not have anything against you, okay?
Alright. But your mood tells a different thing altogether.
I'm fine. I'm okay. You can just go to the sitting room, please.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God. I never knew. I never knew she was a victim of robbery, rape, infertility and abortion. God, Joan. Oh God, Joan. Oh.
There was an 8-man gang of armed robbers who were smashed by the police patrol squad this evening. The gang, in an attempt to rob a fuel station, ran out of luck when the team bumped into them and shot one of the members of the gang, who is currently recuperating in an undisclosed hospital. Our reporter, John Oke, gathered. The police source said that the victim would assist in the investigation.
Jay! God! I'm finished. I'm finished. Oh. You! Oh. This has come to this crossroad now. What am I going to do? Hey! My God! What do I do now? Who knows who is caught? God, let it not be these ones that will open their mouth wide and start talking rubbish. Oh. Hey, God!
What about those things you promised me?
Like what?
Clothes, shoes,
Don't worry. I'll give you everything you want.
Okay.
What about that heart? Let's see. I was actually thinking of...
Joan, it's not what you think. I will explain.
You owe me a greater explanation.
You know what? This hurts so much. But I'm just gonna let it slip away. I'm sorry for interrupting.
Goodbye. This one is very strange. I was watching television yesterday and I saw in the news that a gang of armed robbers were smashed by the police. 7 of them escaped and the police caught one. But the strange thing in it is that my friend told me that these armed robbers have a way of implicating one influential person in the society.
That's nonsense.
You are saying it's nonsense. Who knows who this one is going to implicate this time?
Young man. Before now, I associate you with Joan. But now I see you with Deborah. Which of them do you relate with? Or do you relate with both of them?
Sir, you see, it's a long story.
Yes, it's a long story. I want to hear the long story.
Chief, why are you embarrassing our visitor? Why are you asking him question upon question upon question? Let him be now. Eh?
Young man, I am still waiting to hear the long story.
Chief, why are you embarrassing me and the entire family? Why? Eh? For God's sake, our family is literate. We know who our visitors are and we know the strangers. Eh? Deborah is an adult. John is an adult. Tony here is also a young adult. So let them live their life to the best of their understanding. Or did any of them complain to you?
Not really. It's just that as a man of the house, if I see anything untidy, I feel like having some clarification.
It's okay. Don't mind it, man. Just feel at home, okay? And my husband is very inquisitive. So nice work. Relax.
Joan, please, don't take this the way you're saying it. I will explain.
There's no need for your explanations. It's clear enough that you prefer my man better than the sweet sisterly relationship we have shared in the past. You can keep him.
Do you mean this? Do you really mean this? So I can have him.
Come in. Good evening.
Joanne, you've been alone all day. What is the problem?
Nothing, Uncle. I'm fine.
No complication?
Uncle, I'm alright. I'm fine.
Joanne, don't tell me that. I know there is a problem.
Nothing. It's just that I'm going through some emotional pains, that's all. I'll be alright.
Now tell me, why I no longer see you with Tony? What is the problem?
There's no problem.
Sure?
No problem.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is there nobody here? This man brings your picture.
Madam, who are you looking for?
I am looking for Chief Odumka.
Does he live here?
I don't know. The address he gave me is number 12 Ogundare Macaulay.
Sorry, madam. This is Macaulay Street, not Ogundare.
That's a big mistake. Sorry, I was... Okay. Do you know the place to Ogundare Macaulay?
No, madam. Check elsewhere.
Okay. Let me look for the other people to take in there. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Is it a good mother here?
No.
Thank you.
Does Joanne in any way know that we're having a relationship?
No, just that she's been suspicious of the situation just today. But never mind, she gave us her go-ahead.
I know her conscience is battling with her. The good thing is that she knows she wronged me.
Stop exaggerating things. What conscience are you talking about? Who wronged who?
She wronged me. She suffered rape, became pregnant, aborted it, and removed a ruptured womb. And you think I wouldn't know anything?
Where do you get all this information from?
Don't you know anything?
I know so much, but not to the extent of strangulated womb.
Then you are a culprit.
Guilty as charged, Your Honor.
Yes, any more word from you will be used against you in the court of law. I'll bring your hands and we'll fix some handcuffs over
Oh, you ready?
Come on, Joanne. You are going to cry yourself to hysteria like this. How long are you going to carry on like this? For crying out loud, this is definitely not the end of your life. Just pick the bits and pieces of your life and move on. Move on.
Frank, I am all right, okay? And I do not have a problem. Just because I've decided to keep to myself for a while doesn't mean that I have a problem, does it?
Joanne, I don't want to believe that. You know, I am not a baby. Tony jilted you. Agreed. But you see, there is this one thing I have to tell you. You should have told him everything he needed to know. But you allowed him to go out there and hear all of it from elsewhere.
There's no elsewhere, Frank. There's no elsewhere. I know where he heard it from, all right. From Debbie. That schemer. She just opened up to him just so that he could love her and take my space. That's what she did.
Joanne, leave Debbie out of this. Debbie is definitely out of this. It might also interest you to know that I was there when Mom told him everything. Mom told him everything. Right before me. It's not Debbie.
Mom.
Yes, Mom. It's okay. It's alright. Okay? Please.
Debbie, I want you to promise me that you will always love me.
I promise.
You see, and I also want you to promise me that you would never leave me.
Why would I ever leave you? I will never leave you.
Let me ask you one thing. Would you marry me?
Mommy, guess what? Mommy, guess now.
Please, I can't. I have a lot on my head. Please.
Tony proposed to me.
Oh, that's good. That's good news. You see? Now you're behaving like my daughter. Oh my God, this is lovely. Ah, wonderful. Hey. Hey. And that is lovely.
Thank you, Mom.
So, when is he coming to formalize it?
Very soon. Very, very.
It has to be very, very soon. I can't wait. Okay?
I will, Mom. Let me see you, Mom.
Okay. Oh, I love that. Good. Oh, yeah.
I feel good. John, are you alright? You know what? Today is the happiest day of my life. Tony. Anyway, forget that.
What?
Tony said I should greet you. I feel good. Hey, wait, let me go and see. I feel good.
I am very sorry for all you went through over the robbery mayhem. I tried to stop getting you involved, but the police insisted and took it upon themselves. And
No, Chief, no, Chief.
Don't worry. I know you're a friend. I owe you gratitude. Despite the fact you are the victim, you will still come to court as my principal witness to ensure I secure my freedom. In fact, Chief, I will pay you back the $30,000.
No, John. No. You see, life is full of ups and downs. And moreover, I have overcome the setback. What we should be doing now is to discuss business further. And that's all.
No problem. Meanwhile, let me find this, but let us take some drinks.
Chief, John, please. You see, the most important thing is to let you know the state of my heart.
I understand this. I understand.
And I'm very happy you have accepted my apology.
Yeah, who is it?
Hi! How you doing?
Hi. Welcome.
Look at you.
Let me have it.
You're looking great.
Really?
You know what?
What?
On Sunday, I'm going to your house to tell your parents about my intention for you.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad. Thank you for turning my life around. You make me feel like a real woman.
Oh. What's cooking?
Guess what?
What? My favorite. What do you think? Should I just dash into the kitchen and... What do you think?
Oh no. You go into the bathroom, take your bath, while I set the table.
Yes, ma.
Let's go.
All right.
What's wrong with you? Are you sick?
No, Mom, not.
Look. If you no longer want to stay in this house, you can go. Just leave. I can't tolerate you like this. Day by day, you just lie down and doing nothing. Withdraw from every other member of this house. See, just go in there and prepare food. We are expecting a visitor. Okay? I say get up. What kind of nonsense is this? It's either you're lying down in the bedroom or you're lying down on the couch here. Doing nothing. Yeah, come in. Oh, Tony.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Yes,
welcome.
ma. Thank you, ma.
Welcome.
My chief around.
Yes, he's around.
Hey, bro.
Okay. Here, right. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
Hi, fine, man.
Frank, go upstairs and tell your father that we have an important visitor.
You say?
Go and call your father. Tell him he has an important visitor. Okay. Tell him, please sit down. You're welcome. How is business?
Well, thank God, ma.
Is the fierce scarcity affecting your company's business?
Well, to an extent, yes, ma.
Oh, well. Everything will be all right.
Thank you very much, ma.
Good day, Chief, sir.
Tony,
Sir,
you're welcome.
thank you very, very much.
How is everything?
Well, thank God, sir. Sir, without wasting your time, I quickly came to inform you that I want to seek your daughter's hand in marriage, sir.
Which one of them?
How many daughters do you have in this house?
Is it Deborah or John?
Just imagine, what kind of question is that? Eh? That's one aspect of your life that I don't like. Simple matters, you keep twisting them.
Keep quiet, woman. This question is not for you. Tony.
Sir.
Answer my question.
Sir, it is Deborah, sir.
Deborah?
Yes.
All right. Is it that you are telling me, or you are here to seek my consent?
See, you see it again.
I'm here to seek your consent, sir.
Okay. That definitely I will not give you now. I have to discuss with my daughter. Then I'll send for you. Okay?
Imagine.
You can see I was on my way out. You are most welcome.
So after all the twisting, you just have to give an indefinite answer.
It's okay, ma.
It's okay, don't worry. You don't have to go yet. We have dinner for you.
No, I have to be on my way, ma.
Really?
Yes, ma. Thank you very, very much.
It's okay, my dear. Go in peace, but bear in mind that you already have my consent.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yes, bye-bye.
Oh, my dear. Enemy of progress.
Deborah, Joanne, both of you are my daughters. Now, I want you people to look at me, your father, and answer this question. Is it not better for Tony to perish than two of you live in disunity and hate one another? Now, look at it. I don't want to hear Tony's name mentioned again in this home. Have I made myself clear?
But Dad, June does not have any problem in our getting married. In fact, she was the one that inspired our relationship. And she's going to be my chief bridesmaid.
Joanne, is what she said true? Deborah.
Yes, Dad.
Tell Tony to see me.
Okay, Dad.
Excuse me, Dad. I need to get something to drink.
I started robbery when I was 13 years old. My work is to carry out surveillance before operation for the gang. After operation, they usually give me peanuts, which made me long to become a man, so that I can carry operations myself.
Is any member of your gang still alive?
No. The only surviving member died 2 weeks ago in a firing squad.
What other operation have you carried out lately?
The last time you came here, you demanded for my consent to marry my daughter.
Yes.
Now, I am giving you my consent. Go ahead and marry her. Wherever you need my advice, I'll be there to help out.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
That's all right.
Yes!
That's my boy.
Oh, God. This world is so strange and disheartening. Debbie, of all people, stole my man away from me. Just when she pretended to be in sympathy with me over my sorrows. And I'm just here, folding my arms and doing nothing to recover the love of my life. Farewell, Tony. Farewell.
Hello. Yeah, good afternoon. My name is Janet Lawson. Well, I saw your advert on the television. There's this event I wanted to manage for me. Yes, my daughter is wedding on the 12th of June. I wanted to prepare a detailed proposal of events and equivalent costs. Will that be possible? That's wonderful. So when will I get it? Oh, really? That would be great. That's a deal, eh? Very well then. I'll be waiting. Thank you. Bye. Oh, that saves me a lot of stress. Great.
My gang was responsible for the robbery at New Generation Bank. We have conducted many road operations. We are equally responsible for the robbery at Chief Lawson's house.
What? Who is your informant?
I don't know. The leader of our gang, Edu Brazil, detailed us about the operation.
Where is he? Where can we get him?
You cannot get him. Even if you search for him till the end of ages, you cannot get him. The only person that may be able to tell you where he is ASP Adiakosa.
What? What do you mean?
ASP Adiakosa.
My God.
Joanne, what happened between you, Tony and Deborah still remains a mystery to me. Every time I ponder in my mind what it could be. Until date, the situation remains unresolved. Can you clarify this?
Uncle, I'm as confused as you are. Yes, at the point Tony was coming here to look for me. But I guess along the way he changed his mind and opted for Debbie. That's all.
See, Dad, I think I understand perfectly well what transpired between Tony, Debbie, and Joanne. You see, Debbie and Joanne, they look very much like identical twins. You can imagine that. So much so that Tony almost had an optical illusion. And so whenever he saw Joanne, it felt like Debbie. And whenever he saw Debbie, it felt like Joanne. So he got so confused, he didn't know what to do. So he had to resort to random kind of sample. You know, first come, first serve. So he proposed marriage. But unfortunately, to my ugly sister.
Frank, this is a serious matter.
What's that?
Anyway, have you discussed this issue with Tony?
Dad, I don't think it's necessary anymore.
No. Dad, I think she's absolutely right. Joanne is right. You know, it don't be necessary anymore to keep on discussing this with Tony. Any attempt will plunge him into further confusion. So,
This one that every little thing you want to buy, Tony will be taking you around. It's no longer Ozorkwo. You are entering this marriage on a wrong footing. If you need anything, just tell him. He will give you the money. You'll buy it and save some money for yourself. Also, the idea of joint account is also no longer in vogue. You should operate a secret account where you can siphon money into. Marriage nowadays is a serious business. Each of you should maintain his or her own account. So that anytime you need money, you can go to your account. You know why?
Why?
Whenever either of the partner is fed up, you can just break up without regrets. So, have it at the back of your mind. You may be married today, but tomorrow no more. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I loved her above all women. But now that her womb has been removed, I don't think I can stay with a woman all my life without bearing children. The cross is too heavy for me to carry. I think I'm on the right track.
Hello.
Hi. Did Joanne come with you?
What do you mean? What kind of nonsense is that?
It's okay. It's all right. Come and sit down. Sit down. Sorry. Okay, have you confirmed from your parents how many invitation cards would be okay for them?
No, I've not discussed with him yet.
Okay. All right now. I'm sorry. Sorry about what happened today. Sorry.
vain. I've been searching for you. Juan. I don't know how you may take this. Tony and I are getting married, and we propose that you'll be our chief breastmate.
Deborah, you are wicked. You are so wicked. And you have a dead conscience. You talk as if taking my own man away from me means absolutely nothing to you. God, I regret ever being the same blood with you. But for your wedding, oh, fine. Go ahead with it. But listen to me and listen very carefully. Do not, and I say, do not involve me with that plan.
Look, don't create resentment between us over nothing.
Just sit down here and talk absolute rubbish to me. This is nothing to you, innit? Oh, maybe you would not know the magnitude of the pain that you have caused me. But I will leave that. I will leave that to my God to judge you.
This is my first time. I have never stolen in my life before. My friend introduced me to his gang.
Brazil is my boyfriend. They used to keep their guns in my house. One day, I decided to change.
I'm trouble. I regret it.
I can't say anything now. God, is this the end of my life? Is this how I'm going to die?
I am not an armed robber. I was just arrested and brought to
We call all man talk now. Without all man talk, all man no talk. Now that we go die, yo. Now the same bullets we will face. So make na talk.
What are you doing here? Out! I want you out of this compound! Now the sooner you realize that this relationship is over, the better! You stop coming around and flaunting around this compound, haunting me like a ghost. Now out!
Tony, I'm not here to flaunt around your house. Neither am I here to disturb you. I'm not here to ask you to come back into my life. I'm just here to thank you. To say a big thank you to you for the role you played in my love life. Whether good or bad, I enjoyed it. You know, all the little moments spent together, all the times that you've ever been in my life, I just want you to know that it would always be in my heart. I know right now you love Deborah more than you love me. But you know what? I begged her. I pleaded with her. I begged her not to take you away from me. But she was resolute. And now you're getting married. Getting married to her. Tony, thank you for everything. I just want to wish you the best that life can bring you. Be happy with her. And I hope she's happy with you too. But I just want you to always remember the truth, which is that no matter what, Tony, no matter what, you will always be in my heart.
Joanne! Joanne!
Yes, who's that? In-law.
How are you?
I'm alright. Unfortunately, Deborah is not at home at the moment.
I didn't come here to see Deborah. I'm here to see Joanne.
Ah. You know what? Come to think of it. Today is Deborah, tomorrow is Joanne. From the way you're going, I suspect you're going to end up marrying the two of them. That'd be good for you.
Seriously, I am here to see Joanne.
Oh. Oh, well, in that case, all trunks are busy. Please try later. Oh, come on, I was just joking. Well, Joanne is not at home at the moment as well. But I'll do you this favor. I'll let her know you came around. I'll ask her to get in touch with you. How about that?
Thank you.
Sorry, man. Oh, today, Joanne, tomorrow, something else. Oh boy.
Frank, Dad, you see, I have observed that Sunday's breeze used to be that is compared cool to the other
Good morning, Dad.
Deborah.
Dad.
Tell Joanne to prepare some fried chicken for me.
Dad, Frank should go and tell her.
That to Deborah? Deborah to Frank? Come on, will you go and tell Joanne to prepare some chicken for that?
What's wrong with you? Deborah, my dear, what is the problem?
Dad, Joanne has been keeping malice with me. And I don't know what is eating her up. If I greet her, she wouldn't answer me. And I can't go on seeking for attention.
Okay. Go. Call her and come back with her.
Joanne, or what do you call yourself? Dad wants to see the both of us.
I'm coming. Where is he?
Outside.
so very happy to be home at last. You know, it's very hectic in school.
I know.
Yes, Joanne, that reminds me. Tony was here yesterday to see you. He was looking so very desperate. He says he needs to see you very urgently. I don't know why.
Dad, did you hear that? Do you want to see my fiancé behind me? I will not take it from Tony and I'm not taking
Hey, you
close to me. If you dare!
Deborah! Deborah!
Joanne, are you seeing Tony?
No, Dad. I'm not.
Be careful with that guy. Be careful with Tony.
Thank you.
Joanne, I want you to come to my house. I want us to settle this course between us. Yes. Okay.
Where is he? Tony! Do not take me for a ride. Do you hear me? Do not take me for a ride. So you are planning to get married at my back, huh? You even have the guts. You have the courage to come to my house asking after Joanna. You know what? I am fed up with you. To hell with you and your wedding.
Now, let me tell you something, Deborah. You just don't barge into my house and insult me. Don't insult me in my house.
Insult? Did you just say insult? You shameless man! So you want to use the both of us to clean up your filthy manhood, huh?
I just warned you now, didn't I?
You can't do anything! Just leave me alone!
Get off my house! Now!
Leave me alone!
Leave me!
Leave me alone!
Get off my house!
Mom! Mom, can you imagine? Tony has the gut to drag me out of his house just because I confronted him over his affair with Joan. Mom, I am fed up with this. I am not going on with that wedding again.
Hey, calm down, eh? Calm down. Don't talk like a kid. Huh? Of course you won't let anything come between your marriage. That's not wise. Okay? Wait until he has married you. Then you can spell out the terms of marriage to him. Okay? For now, go back to Tony. Tell him I want to see him right away. Go on now.
Let me get my bag.
Okay. Now calm down. No more noise, eh?
Good evening.
John, how are you?
I'm fine. You sent for me.
Sit down.
Please make it fast because I do not have time.
John, you see, I called you so that I can clear the misunderstanding between us. You have offended me, John. You betrayed my love. The only reason why I won't marry you is because your womb was ruptured during the abortion. And that's one aspect of your life you won't want to hear.
What? Whose womb? My womb? Where did you get that preposterous lie from?
Debbie's mother told me.
Wait, Just hold on 1 second. Let me get to you clearly. Who told you?
Debbie's mother told me.
She must be kidding then. I had an abortion, yes. But that was as a result of my complications and the doctors advised me to do it for my health's sake. It never affected my womb in any way. So I did not know where you and her start framing up all those stupid stories about me.
Are you telling me that your womb wasn't ruptured?
I never did. My womb is safe. I might surprise you to know that I can still give birth to 1,001 if I want to.
Christ.
Just hold on. I think I know where the problem is coming from. I do. I now know why she told you all these things. So that Debbie could get into your heart just the way she did, so cheaply.
Joanne, love, tell me this is not true.
It is not true. And it has never been true.
I love you.
And how come you believe all their stories? How come you never even came to me to confirm and here you are telling me that you love me?
I love you, Joanne. I love you. Debbie. Debbie.
I'm sorry. I caused it all. I think I should just leave, okay?
No.
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? You're getting married. What do you want from me? Just let me go.
No.
What do you want from me? Eh? Tell me, what do you want from me? You're getting married to my cousin and here... Just what do you want from me?
It's okay.
You must leave my house now.
Your house? Which house? You know what? This is my auntie's house. And I would not leave or step an inch out of this place for you. When you're married, you can say all this bullshit you're talking to me now. But you know what? You would never see me in your house, even when you're married.
Don't you get it? That is the door. Leave my house now! Because you can't destroy my marriage and live under the same roof.
Hey, you! Little girl, listen to me. Don't even talk about destroying because you destroyed my whole life, okay? And let me tell you for the last time. The next time you raise your voice or your hand to me again, I will beat you and tell you how old I am. And dare not talk to me again because I will beat you blue and black and use your head against this wall. And your mother will do nothing. So be very careful. Now get out of my way. Get out! know how to... Get your sisters at me. I told you I would tell you how old I am. You die? Eh? You know the sister. How old? Uncle, what is it? Uncle, we don't want that. What?
What's wrong with you?
I'm sorry, Dad.
Uncle, sorry.
My own blood sister wants to put my father in the news? 6 p.m. news, read by blah, 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 blah. The headlines. Daughter, mother's father.
God forbid. What is this fight for? What is it for?
Dad, point of correction. This is not even a fight.
Can't you say it's a war? Look at the weapon of mass destruction.
Dad, this bastard here is about to destroy my marriage.
Wait, you bastard. If you call me a bastard woman, you're stupid. Uncle, what?
You're a bastard and you know it.
Deborah, will you shut up your mouth? Will you shut up?
Chief, how come that of all men, everywhere, wandering on the streets, looking for women, John cannot secure herself one? Rather, she thinks it's best to snatch her cousin's fiancé.
Wait. Listen, who is actually snatching who? You know, the situation is a lot more complicated than I thought at first.
Frank.
Where's that?
Do you know Tony's house?
Where's that?
Okay. Go there and ask him to be here right away.
Sorry, Dad. Ladies, no more fighting, alright? Ladies.
Hey, take it away.
Alright, I'll be back in the jiffy.
Frank.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm alright.
What's up there?
I'm cool.
Man, come, let's go in.
Oh, no. That won't be necessary for now. You know, I just came by to give you a little bit of information.
Okay.
So-in-law, how would you feel if I tell you that Joanne is dead?
What?
And how would you also feel if I tell you that Deborah, my ugly sister, is dead?
Christ! Hey, wait. Frank, I hope you're not here for one of those riddles.
Listen, in-law, I know I joke a lot, but this time around, I'm not joking. I am that serious. Okay, let's do this. Come with me, let's find out who is dead and who is alive. That's all we have to do.
Okay, wait, let me get my car keys.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the man we have all anxiously been waiting for. The most valuable player in my family. Introducing Mr. Tony!
Good day, man.
Welcome, Tony.
Good day, sir.
Tony, look at my face. Don't make me hate you. Some time ago, you came to this house and you asked for my daughter's hand in marriage. I gave you my consent against my will, believing you are a gentleman. But now, I am disappointed in you.
Tony is not the cause at all. Joanne here, she's the one floating herself around Tony, trying to distract him from Deborah. You are the one causing it.
Chief, I'm really sorry for being in this mess. Originally, it was Joanne that was in my heart. Not until Madame here deceived me. She told me Joanne had an abortion and her womb was ruptured. I didn't want to marry a woman that all my life I would have children. That was when Deborah came into my life. I didn't know that she deceived me just to separate me and Joanne.
Janet, did you hear him? Tony, now are you still interested in any of my daughters?
Yes.
Which one of them?
This is the love of my life.
That will be over my dead body. That can never happen under this roof. It will not happen. Chief, you are a disgrace to every father. And you are irresponsible. Forget it all. Because you can never marry Joanne. If it's not Deborah, then forget it. Because you will never marry Joanne. Never. Try it and see. You will never marry her. Try it. Try it.
But in-law, if you ask my opinion, no, I would suggest that you can always marry the two of them. You can always use my sister for a spare tire, just in case.
Come on, shut up and sit down. Shut up.
Chief, we have the warrant to arrest Chief Mrs. Janet Lawson for aiding and abetting armed robbery.
What?
There is a mix-up somewhere. The name you just mentioned is my wife.
Can you imagine?
It may also please you to know that she is the one behind the armed robbery incident you had in the past.
What?
Yes, officer.
Oh, Christ. Say it over again.
An armed robbery gang member confessed that Mrs. Janet Lawson is the backbone behind the activities.
Hey! Janet!
Step up!
Officer,
I'm innocent.
Hey!
Over to you.
I'm innocent. Oh.
Get her arrested.
Yes, sir!
I'm innocent.
Hey!
I'm innocent. I'm innocent. Oh. Hey! Don't allow them to do this.
Shut up, woman! Hand up!
I'm innocent. Hey! Chief, I'm innocent. Chief.
Can you
imagine?
Move it.
Chief, have you forgotten what I told you?
Officer!
Thank you.